Hello students, myself Anurag Patil, and today we will read about the first chapter of Flamingo textbook, that is the last lesson. Okay, although it is the first chapter, but the name is the last lesson. Okay, so all of you just make your copy and pen clear, because we are going to read the story in short and just focus on some of the important points. First of all, let's discuss the chapter the last lesson. Okay, it is written by Alfonso Daudet. Let us talk about this writer. He is a French short story writer and a novelist also. Okay, in this chapter, we which was set in जो इसकी setting है, that is around 1871, at the time of France Persian war. Okay, in this war, France was defeated by Persia. On that time, it was the country including Austria, Germany, Poland. Okay, and due to this defeat, one order has came from Berlin side to to stop teaching of French in the France two district of France, and the district name is Alask and Doran. Okay, the story has this background. The story has Alaska and Lauren. The story has simple background. Means due to this decision, what effect we got in the life of school. Let's see the story. Okay, the story is written in first person narration. First person narration. First person narration, you understand? This writer himself is the protagonist or the main character of the chapter. Means some of the writer deal with own life, that is called first person narration. We have French, who is a little boy, and he is the narrator who feared of schooling. He himself narrates the whole story. In the start, we find he was feared of scolding from his teacher as he had not prepared participles. There was a boy whose name is French, who was in the start fear of scolding from his teacher. Mr. French. Okay, from his teacher Mr. Hammer. For his teacher Mr. Hammer. Mr. Sorry. Mr. Hammer. Mr. Hamel से वो used to taught French to French. Okay, in one city of Alaska. Okay, and in this village he taught for the 40 years. Such a long period, you understand. Okay, in the start, French was moving to school, but he was feared of his teacher Mr. Hamel, because he was not prepared participles. Participles, as you know, one of the important portion or topic of grammar. Okay, he went to school. Okay, at the place he just found there is a crowd in the bulletin board. Bulletin board has its own importance, because all the news received by the people through this bulletin board. Bulletin board is just like a notice board, as in your school. Okay, he found the there was unusually quiet. In the bulletin board, crowd was there. Means something news is going to be happen. And it has also told from the last 2 years. From the last 2 years, all the bad news were coming from this bulletin board. Now the French is was thinking what happened right now. Sorry. He found there was unusual quiet, but he was already late, so he just found not to waste time and just quick to the school. But in school there is unusual quiet. On usual day there was a lot of bustle. School start होता है तो शोर शराबा होता है. But today it is seeming just like a Sunday morning. The first strange thing noticed by the narrator French. Okay, as he moved further, he was thinking, "Ki I was late. Okay, in addition to it, I have not prepared my lesson on participle." And Mr. Hamel was very strict teacher. And French was afraid, as I told you, of scolding. कि उसे डांट पड़ेगी क्योंकि उसने अपना होमवर्क पार्टिसिपल पे नहीं किया था. बट वी फाउंड दैट मिस्टर हैमल वॉज वेरी काइंड टू फ्रेंच. वो जब जाता है तो देखता है कि मिस्टर हैमल जो है फ्रेंच से बहुत ही पोलाइटली बिहेव करते हैं. एंड फॉर दिस फ्रेंच वॉज सरप्राइज्ड. एंड व्हेन दिस हैपेंड, फ्रेंच वॉज सरप्राइज्ड मोस्टली बाय सीइंग to village elders. Actually, this question usually comes in examination. Why the school was unusual on that day? First, it was so quiet. Okay, and the second, the attitude of Mr. Hamel was changed. Okay, in ordinary days, he just very strict with his iron ruler. But this day, although the French was late, but Mr. Hamel said him कि little French, we have started without you. You just go to your place. Okay, French was surprised by this scenario, and after that he just noticed some of the village elders are sitting on the back benches. Often on the usual days that seat was empty. वो जो सीट था वो एम्प्टी रहता था, लेकिन आज वहाँ पे विलेज के कुछ लोग वहाँ पे मौजूद थे. ओके, इन एडिशन टू दिस मिस्टर हैमल वेयर हिज ओकेशनली वो जो ड्रेस वियर करता था, ग्रीन कोट, वो उस तरह का था. ऐसे तो वो ऐसे ड्रेसेस को सिर्फ कब पहनता था जब कोई प्राइज या इंस्पेक्शन का डेज हो, लेकिन आज तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं था. तो आखिर वो ऐसा ड्रेस क्यों पहना था और लोग भी आएंगे. ओके, नाउ ऑल द थिंग्स गोइंग इन द माइंड ऑफ द नरेटर. आफ्टर दैट वन शॉकिंग न्यूज come to him, and all the mystery ki why all this is going on to happen is going to be solved. It was due to an order from Berlin to stop French teaching in the France district of Loire and Alaska. Okay, now an order from Berlin. Now he understood what was the notice he just see at the bulletin board. Okay, means the order was to stop teaching of French, and in the place of French only German is going to be teach in the school. Now it was a shocking news. Hence Mr. Hamel has to leave. For this reason, Mr. Hamel was a French teacher, so he has to leave. Thus that day was the last lesson. In this way, this is the last lesson of Mr. Hamel. And this day Mr. Hamel was so transformed person. He was totally changed. On the usual day, he was famous for his strictness, but today he was very, very calm towards the students. Okay, now by by understanding this news, by listening this news, the writer is also very sad. He, I will no more able to this regret. I will not no more able to read my own mother tongue. Now I am not able to write a French language properly. They regret. Both of them regret कि why not we study properly. Mr. Hamel said. Mr. Hamel said, for this parents and as well as Mr. Hamel himself was responsible for the same. Because all are thinking कि जो पेरेंट्स को वो कहता है कि पेरेंट्स आर ऑफनली थिंक कि इट इज़ बेटर फॉर देयर वार्ड्स टू वर्क इन द मिल और फैक्ट्री टू मेक मनी. वो पेरेंट्स को कहते हैं कि वो अपने मदर टंग को सीखने से ज़्यादा मिल या फैक्ट्री में काम करें, मतलब दे आर इकोनॉमिकली थिंकिंग. ओके, एंड मिस्टर हैमल अपने आप को भी दूषित ठहराता है कि मैं भी कभी कभी फिशिंग करने के उद्देश्य से या और किसी काम से मैं हॉलीडे कर देता था. अंडरस्टूड. नाउ ऑल दिस आर गोइंग टू बी हैपन. He also highlighted the importance of mother tongue and request them means students as well as the village elders to guard and never forget their mother tongue. यहाँ पे मदर टंग की इम्पोर्टेंस को दिखाया गया है. कुछ और राइटर भी मदर टंग की इम्पोर्टेंस को बहुत ही ज़्यादा हाईलाइट करते हैं. जैसे अपनी मातृभाषा की उन्नति में ही अपनी उन्नति समाहित है. एक हिंदी के लेखक हैं जो भारतेंदु हरिश्चंद्र, उसने भी ये बात अपने किसी एक चैप्टर में कही है, किसी एक कोई उनका वर्क था उसी में कही है. यहाँ पे भी वो फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज को और हाईलाइट करते कहा कि दिस इज़ द मोस्ट लॉजिकल एंड सिस्टमेटिकल language. Okay, systematical language. After that the last lesson was started, and on that day narrator was thinking कि all the things are understanding quite properly to him. वो अपने लेसन्स को बहुत ही प्रॉपरली ढंग से वो क्या कर पा रहा था, समझ पा रहा था. ठीक है. एंड ऑन लास्ट डे all are very sad. And lastly the Mr. Hamel who is strict and who is very strict and never follow the tears, never drop a single drop of tears. He was very, very sad, and at last he did not able to face the children, and without seeing him he just tried on the whiteboard or blackboard, long live France, and just indicate them to go out. In this chapter we see the patriotism of Mr. Hamel as well as French. The chapters gives many idea about the things. Okay, in the start with a certain notice how the things is going to be changed. We always think tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. As in the case, they thought that there is a plenty of time, we just read about the French more enough. But lastly they got at the place when suddenly they got the astonished news that French is not going to be taught anymore. Okay, this time this is the regret for all. Why the village elders come? They come here to pay a tribute, pay a thanks to that person who just faithfully taught their student for such a long period. Understood? For such a long period. So throughout the chapters we see certain points which is very important. Understood? I think outlines and story is quite clear to you, and in the next lecture I just provide you about the important question and answer. And uh, from today's lecture, if you have any problem, you just free to ask from the various things. Okay, hope you understand. Thank you.